what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament. The most experienced. Strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very...
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponent?
I've watched the game tape on him.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy. Our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's winner take all here, and the Kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait, and we likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now Paris FC basket with it. It's a three-point game.
Savvy transition play from Ilic, working to get a good shot on the break.
Lets it fly from 18. Fades away. And Ilic pulls it down. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
And it's MP missing. Pass to Kaya. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot two. It's going to go on Illich.
Yeah, caught the defender a little bit out of position. Kaya getting to the line.
And good on both. And here's Paris. They lead by 4. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
MP on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
He's got so many tricks in his bag. He will find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Gouval. Toprak. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. Ahern. Toprak covering. Now MP. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
And the teammates just keep feeding the hot hands. Not many can argue Gouval is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Gouval isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Gouval. To the paint. Illich with the strong defensive effort. And MP slams it in.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blow. Out unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
So both teams making some changes here. And Paris FC basket, call time. Istanbul trailing. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced. You got to be kidding me. Draws the foul and the shots. What a play from three-point range.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Aydemir. Here's Korkmaz. With the fadeaway. Ahern with the rebound. And here's MP. They get it back. MP on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Shot to stop the run. Aydemir can't get it to go. And here's MP from the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Unselfish play by Ahern. If your shot isn't there, you got to give it away.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Arslan. "14 feet out. It's tipped. Vasseur with the steal. Here's Ahern. The shot from the low post is good.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Timeout called. Istanbul basketball. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Gouvon. Kaya the screen. Three-pointer. And no good that time either for Istanbul. MP outside. Pass to Ahern. MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
Yet another three for him. Once we hit the second quarter, the threes started falling for him like raindrops.
Outside for Toprak.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the three ball.
MP outside. Another three for Paris.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Gouvon. Outside Toprak.
Lets the three fly.
It's hauled in by Paris. Here's MP for three.
Sinks the triple.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
It's good from long range.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single guy on their squad with the absolute magic touch.
Now here's Gouvon.
Here's Korkmaz.
Gouvon.
The tip in off the offensive boards.
Well, for a top player like Gouvon, these second chance baskets are pretty juicy.
Pass to Dumont.
Over to the left wing.
Here's MP.
Lays it up and banks it in.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. And one of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's still fun to watch them clash.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
I love that possession for Paris. Get it to your center. Inside and let Zadirko cause some issues.
And good on the second, so he makes both.
So it's Istanbul now. It's Toprak on the wing.
From outside the arc. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Now Paris FC Basket with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. MP, it's good.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Here's Gouvon. Ganesh sets a screen. From outside, off the mark. MP left side. Puts up a three. That one falls. Nice feed from DeMol.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Pass to Toprak. Over Ahern. For three. They shoot again. Elich the block.
This is why these guys love the veteran Elich. He gives everything he's got, every possession.
And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Paris.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Good call there. His feet were moving when he set the screen.
And he sort of lowered his shoulder into him, too. Those ones hurt, and they were going to get him there one way or the other.
Absolutely. Good call by the ref.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Here's Gouvon. Pass to Ganesh. And there's the pick. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Paris. MP inside. Ganesh defending. And MP gets it to go.
Unselfish play by Zadirko. Sets his man up perfectly.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Gouvon misses off the left iron.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Beyond the arc. And Elich pulls it down.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it more.
I think he had some coaches that felt the same way.
And here's Istanbul. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gouvon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible. We know Gouvon is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvon to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
5 on the clock. It's Toprak on the wing. Yes, and it's Gouvon picking up the assist.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Pass to Elich. Back to MP. Outside Elich. Here's MP for 3. And Paris, another triple. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Paris FC Basket ahead, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Only one quarter left. And
Istanbul making a change here.
Fires for three.
It's rebounded by Istanbul.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Gouvon from outside. Blanchet pulls it in. Pass to Leduc. Back to MP.
Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from downtown.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
To the inside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And it's going to go on Leduc.
Well, make or miss, Ganesh is going to draw whistles. He's just really hard to contend with.
And he hits both from the stripe. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's MP for 3. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. So it's Istanbul now. Outside Toprak. Up top Gouvon.
There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit that one.
The defense, they have to be thrilled to see him keep shooting those threes. He has been awful this half.
Back to MP. And MP slams it in.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Outside Toprak. Ganesh sets a screen.
From the arc.
Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Back to MP.
The 3 connects from 3-point range.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking, leaving him that open from downtown?
Gouvon with it. Now guarded by MP.
To the left wing. The 3 ball.
And that one comes off the assist by Leduc.
They are dialed in from 3-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
And when you try to compare Gouvon to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvon gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far. Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And here's MP from the arc. And Paris, another triple.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Kaya the screen. From deep Toprak. It's hauled in by Paris. Here's MP for 3.
Good.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Time runs out, and it's Paris F.
Let's go! Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, maybe. Look it, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin, so technically there are 2 of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic.
Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement.
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller.
MP.
We. I love friends, but my goal is the NBA. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage.
Okay, so I'm obviously adopted.
Oh, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some... There's my...
All right, listen up. Every team does its workouts differently, but we'll be putting you through a full scrimmage. Anyone can look good in drills.
Come on, baby, right. Woo! Here's today's weather report. Rain, and more rain.
Keep taking that strong. You can't fly with me. I got your help. We always be ready.
One more.
I got it. Hey, Slim Dunkins, all day. You had enough? Stay on him. Over.
Y'all ready to lose?
Swift! I'll take it. Get the board! Get the perimeter!
Help me out!
Get board! Get board!
Keep it going.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
We're here. We're here.
Good ball! Whose man is that? Stay there! Stay there! No! I see him! Oh, get in!
Keep shooting that.
Baby. Rip that! Side!
Yeah, baby. Perfecto.
You got him! Go over it! Oh, hit that! Help me out! Get on him! Box out!
Now we're rolling.
Send me one!
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Get the perimeter! Yeah, keep taking that!
Nice three.
Oh, that's me! Take that, right! Pick up left! I got it! I got it! I got it! Yo, watch him! Help him! Miss pass! Yeah, get on it! Hey! Hey! Don't let
Just like that. Nice bucket. Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Hey, who got him? Step out! Yo, 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 yo! Yo, keep moving!
Keep bombing that.
Okay, baby! Get the perimeter! Hey, go! Right here!
Let's go!
Excellent work, man. Really well done.
Man, I really appreciate that, Coach. So what's next?
All
Come
right,
on.
look, you're done for the day. I can't guarantee you anything, obviously, but I can tell you that you have fans in this organization, and you've made a very persuasive case for yourself. Listen, we'll be in touch.
I've heard from multiple front offices.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off.
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the... Brooklyn's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but...
Yeah, tell him I'm good on the original plan.
You got it.
This is intense. I need water.
Yo,
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select MP.
Yes!
Go!
Yes! Yes!
Congratulations!
Oh my God!
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet... What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, coming at you with some brand new social media content for this half of the season. So, check it out. What's the point of basketball, Xander?
to push yourself to even greater heights in pursuit of a collective goal.
Okay, how was that? Coach.
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man.
Well, it is a special night for this young man. The home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Welcome, everybody, to the day. Well,
nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL high school.
Is that what I think it is? It was at that goddamn
Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers. Porzingis with a screen on MP. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run. That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Pass to James. Jacks up a 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Butler. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Rui Hachimura out there with Smart. Then it's MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Drops in the tray.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Porzingis. 7 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Spencer. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. MP way outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Lakers leading by 9. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And then Hachimura with the jam.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Podziemski with it. Now defended by MP. Here's Moody. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry.
Hey, yo, right here.
Horford with a screen on Doncic. Curry can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Butler. In the paint, Butler.
You know, he is really the soul and essence of this team. JB leading them in all facets tonight.
And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations And not only
connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Back to Curry from downtown. The three ball from Curry.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Golden State also making some changes. And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace.
That is more than enough.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. MP's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Melton's checked in. And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles the teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. MP, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And I like that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. Melton, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. MP finds Ayton. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's Curry. And he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Austin Reeves out there with MP. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Smart, and it's Hachimura in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the...
And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Here's Butler. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is bested. What a shooting display.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, you know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for L.A. At one point, they led by 16.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
The 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for MP. MP's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Here's MP. On the wing, Reeves. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against the Warriors.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Porzingis sets the pick for Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Reeves finds MP. No good on the three. Doncic against Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How, after all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man. Yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer.
Ms. Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point?
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
We are just tipping off the season. When you look around the league doors, what are you tracking?
Probably two things, BA.
And the Lakers making a change here. MP's checked in. Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. On the court for the Timberwolves, Randall and Gobert. Bear in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Lakers trail by 7. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
McDaniels up top. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got his second basket of the night. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
Pass to Doncic. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for LaRavia.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
From deep, MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Reed. There's the 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket, so no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was...
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the Timberwolves. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Jackson Hayes. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. The Lakers trail. Pass to Hayes. Back to MP. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
And Minnesota has possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Randall. Down low. Here's Highland. The shot no good. Good D by MP. Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Reed for 3. Here's Randall. Banked it in off the glass. Randall's got 14 points for the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Mike Conley. MP finds Hachimura. Back to MP. Doncic passes to MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And it's 29 points for MP.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Randall outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Highland, the pass to Edwards. Offensive rebound. And Gobert with the stuff.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
It's stolen by Highland. For 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, B.A., is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
1:05 left in the second quarter. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Laravius subbed in for Reeves. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid's checked in for Randall. Jaden McDaniels comes in for DeSumo. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. Here's Edwards. DiVincenzo, the pass to McDaniels. goes up from the block. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. For three, DiVincenzo. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back.
Kenny, back in your playing days, how far ahead would you look on the schedule?
Unless we were in the playoff race,
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Lakers.
This is a finely tuned out.
Thanks as always.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. MP is checked in for Reeves. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. On the court for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo and Edwards. Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Pass to Edwards. Shoots from the elbow. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid.
Connects again from distance.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Edwards looking it over. Will it go? Out to DiVincenzo. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Edwards, the pass to DiVincenzo. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Here's MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. McDaniels from long range. And the three-pointer goes. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Back to MP. The three. Rebound Minnesota. For three, DiVincenzo. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 6 assists now in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
From deep, MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Randall, the pass to Edwards. From outside the arc. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did. How about that?
Are you serious? That was it.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for Minnesota. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back to the game after this break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 53 points.
All night. He just won't let up.
The Timberwolves shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Highland, the pass to Randall. Over Vanderbilt. Randall, good. Randall's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
And here's MP from out, and again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. From deep, MP. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Highland against Doncic. Right side Reed. The 3 ball. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Dosunmu. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Some changes now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Reeves is subbed in for Hachimura. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And it's DiVincenzo in for Highland. Edwards, Randall outside. He's off from 3. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's James. MP fires. Oh, another one falls.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. MP, good! Another from 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. MP! The 3 ball is down!
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Outside MP. Here's Doncic. Takes a 3. Randall rips down the board. Now Edwards. Off on the layup.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Gobert. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
Now Ayton. MP fires. The three is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Randall outside. Edwards. Edwards finishes strong against the D.
Oh, Anthony Edwards loves these moments, and boy, does he deliver.
Here's Reeves. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Now Gobert. Randall outside. McDaniels, a screen on James. Outside DiVincenzo. The triple drops.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now MP. He launches. And again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Edwards, it's money from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games ever.
Randall! So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops, a tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Oh, wow. Oh, just, oh, man. Oh, yeah. I'm going to let myself enjoy this one for an hour.
BA, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.
You're not going to the right places. If the pancakes are substantial. I'll send you some restaurant recommendations.
That'd be great. Can Shayla be scanned for badges, okay?
So everyone that's supposed to be here has one?
Yes. Play me a song. Everyone.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see one?
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that no one's feet are getting in the walkway or court area as the night goes on. Okay?
Right now.
Head on the
There very well be someone
I'm not
listening
your
to us
coach.
talking
They
about
were out
it.
early shooting today.
How early? Am I? 2 hours. Are you sure there isn't
Didn't they just get here?
hanging around started right when they arrived? One took a good lather.
Yeah, they must be putting up to get some shots up.
People are
You
very
should
comfortable in
absolutely
dating
not. Because a mermaid, you are not.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Jake LaRavia out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in it. Right now.
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back to you guys.
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. The three-pointer is right on target.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray outside. Looking to end the run. Rebound the Lakers. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Hachimura in for Austin Reeves.
You got him!
To the paint, here's Levine. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
It's stolen. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And then Levine with the jam.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. MP passes to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Come get it, come get it.
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Drills it from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
For the 3. Again, Levine missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The 3 from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The guard pair filled by Monk and Levine. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. It's Clifford at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And the jam by Levine.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Back to MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And front and center on the latest issue of Dime Magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Los Angeles leading by 14. And here's MP for 3. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Second is Zach LaVine.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
MP against Monk. Pass to Hunter, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
LA's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Good on the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Levine. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Levine dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Hunter. Releases. Again, Sacramento.
And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Zach LaVine. The Lakers also making some changes. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reeves. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide. Guys?"
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. A nice shot by MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the basket by MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Dean comes in for Monk. The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for Jake LaRavia. Here's Hunter outside DeRozan. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The 3 for Doncic. Hunter grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Westbrook kicks to DeRozan. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
You look at Los Angeles, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Sacramento Kings. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. The Kings have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's MP, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. MP from deep, good, another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Pass to Monk, beyond the arc. A rebound by the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're...
And again for three.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that one's good. MP.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
On the wing, Murray. Vanderbilt defending. Monk kicks to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Monk to stop the run. He doesn't hit that one. The Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Smart finds MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Monk. There's the three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. MP, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
There's a good screen. Levine. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting up...
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. It's Clifford at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sabonis high post. The kick out to Westbrook. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
With the step back. Back to MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Hunter against Hachimura. And then Monk with the dunk.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
MP passes to Vanderbilt. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Vanderbilt against Monk. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
This one for 3. Rebounded by Smart. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from... Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. Here's Hunter. Back to Monk. Will it go? Hachimura grabs the miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep...
Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. The shot's good from Monk.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And every win important. And this one will go down. And again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Sabonis' shot is off. And it's the Lakers' ball. The three from MP. And Sabonis pulls it down.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
He simply can't miss right now. He's burying triple after triple, and the defense appears to be completely helpless to stop him.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Second free throw, no good. Here's MP. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over.
Some things never get old. And watching someone score 70... Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks.
MP's going to surprise a lot.
This to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach. You know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we...
Outspoken rookie M.
Oh, say does that.
And arguably the biggest surprise of the NBA draft, Shams, the Blazers taking Yang Hansen with the 16th pick.
This shocked me, and he's just another center. They've had a few of them over the last few years, most notably Donovan Clingan. He was the 7th overall pick in 2024, but Yang Hansen was projected to go in the 2nd round, then finds himself leaping all the way to number 16. But only time will tell. If they saw something that literally everyone else missed out on, he could be a very big piece to keep an eye on in the NBA for years to come.
Yeah, let's keep an eye for sure on this one. So here's Portland's starting group. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Clingan. And it's Lillard in at the point. And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Here's Kamara, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis, because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
For Portland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Kamara. Back to Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Shams, still plenty of fixation on the ratings
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. I mean, you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Ayton, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Reeves. Then for Portland, Williams is checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Kamara, and Holiday subbed in for Avdia. And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Shams?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Lillard outside, launches it from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
A nice shot by MP.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Grant. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's a tough combination of strength and balance there by Grant. He was able to fight through that contact and finish.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And that's now 21 points for MP.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Sharp against MP. Grant right side, down to 5 on the shot clock. Over James. The Trailblazers rebound. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 6.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
James finds MP. Portland with a rebound. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. LeBron with the rebound. A deep 3 from MP. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Some changes for Los Angeles. James is checked in for Hayes. MP comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Then for Portland, Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Sharp comes in for Henderson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Holiday. And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. They've got Luka Doncic, Marcus Smart out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP, and it's James in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kamara, he's checked in for Avdia. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
VA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I got to go. I got to get to this news right now.
Man's got things to do. Always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
Well, he's really connected and he has great instincts. It's almost like he can sniff out a story better than anyone.
Now here's Grant. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Klingon. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Sharp. Outside Kamara. Fires the 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
11 feet out. Again, Los Angeles.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
This has been a display.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Timmy, look at some of the elite defenses over the years. What sets a great defense apart from the rest?
Well, 3 main things: personnel, scheme, and effort. But also BA, switchability in the modern game is a huge part, as well as communication.
We think about defense as one-on-one, mano-a-mano. It's so much more than that, though.
It's 5 guys on a string.
On the court right now for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back over to you, Brian.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. And here's MP from outside. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
MP, the pass to James. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Sharp against MP. Klingon with a screen. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
That's elite rim protection by Ayton, and that's exactly what this team needs him to do. Patrol the paint.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. Avdia, left side. Outside Sharp. From behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
From deep, MP. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And that one's good. Sharp.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. Then for Portland, Robert Williams comes in for Klingon. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Kamara.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Lillard passes to Grant. Launches it. No good there.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
And here's Doncic outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Pass to Avdia. Portland moving it around. From downtown, and Damian Lillard hits from deep. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Now here's Lillard. 18 points for him. Avdia from outside. Another 3 for Portland.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just...
And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Doncic against Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
MP finds Vanderbilt. From deep, MP. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles. And they're... And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. MP is checked in for Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hachimura. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant. Sharp, he's checked in for Henderson. And Lillard subbed in for Holiday. They've got MP. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. MP fires. Good. Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Rebounded by Ayton.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's MP. 11-footer is good.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Outside Sharp. A minute 50 left to play in the 4th quarter. Goes again, and he cashes it in on the layup.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Here's James. MP outside. Fires the 3. He got it again. Sensational.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Portland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Avdia outside. Cash from downtown.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
MP against Sharp. Now Reeves. James. Oh, missed on the tray. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sharp. Both hands there for a little extra. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll
connects again from distance.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a single game. Here's Doncic. MP fires. Again! What an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love
60+ in the win for you, MP. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share.
B.A., over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic.
'60 is serious.
Listen, they love you, and they're hungry. They could be huge, and we could be in on the ground floor. This could be the perfect partnership for us.
All right, MP, how do you feel about this matchup tonight?
It's exciting.
Shaking, MP.
Outspoken.
6.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that should have every other team in the league on high alert. When MP says something like that, they're not empty words. One thing, though, he'd better be ready for a lot of defensive attention. Stopping MP is going to be the priority for every defense they face.
And now the Lakers starting group. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me, I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Hey, thanks. Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. We have just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
And here's Edwards after the three-pointer from MP. Gobert, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. That one on Ayton. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you'd think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
LeBron outside. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 9 points for MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And a wide open look for MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, they could feel that dunk all the way in France. Gobert with the huge dunk.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now DiVincenzo. After the missed 3 from MP. McDaniels outside. Pass to Gobert. Now DiVincenzo. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
Edwards against MP. Drills the three-pointer.
Timeout.
MP's got 15 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And then for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart has subbed in for Austin Reeves. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
MP, no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. To the inside. Highland's shot is good.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
MP passes to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. And here's MP for three. Reed with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Nuggets.
A rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Doncic against Conley. Ingles with the screen for Conley. On the wing, Ingles lets the three fly. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And so it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's DiVincenzo. 8 points his last outing. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Kicks it out to MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Randall outside. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Good work there as it goes.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity. Than we saw at first.
Doncic kicks to MP. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Bones Highland is checked in for Randall. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Pass to Gobert. Inside. Shoots it. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Gobert. And it's 6 points for Anthony Edwards.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he's good on the three ball.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now Highland. He's got 8. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Doncic passes to MP. LeBron kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're facing a team with similar aspirations. Good measuring stick game for them.
Yeah, like two dogs. They both want that bone. Who's going to get it?
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely indeed. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And we'll go courtside to hear more about what's going on with Naz Reid. Allie, how's he doing?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic. Trainer for Minnesota. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the three, the small forward. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys, but this is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Randall finds Edwards. McDaniels outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. The key thing, Coach, that Donte DiVincenzo brings to a team is that coveted 3-and-D skill set.
I agree with that, Kevin, but he brings so much more. He can now play off the dribble and make plays for others. And I think the most underrated thing on a lot of players who become great is Donte DiVincenzo is both very smart and very tough.
Doncic passes to MP. The Lakers moving the ball around. James finds MP. Off target with his three. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. McDaniels with the bounce pass. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Now here's DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
Definitely a volume shooter from range. DiVincenzo lurks on the perimeter looking for these openings to strike.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. And here is DiVincenzo. Randall dishes to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point lead. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. MP, a 20-foot jumper, good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Edwards fires. The 3 doesn't go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And MP throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Randall passes to McDaniels. Here's DiVincenzo. Guarded by Doncic. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. Down it goes for 3.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
MP. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, credit them for maintaining. That aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Oh, what a play inside.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Minnesota's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. DiVincenzo. Book it.
Good read by McDaniels. This is the kind of team-first attitude he brings to the floor.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 16-point game. Now Doncic puts up the 3, and again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's DiVincenzo. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. What a response, hitting a 3 of their own.
Well, that's part of the value of DiVincenzo. He can run offense and set up others.
Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
MP, you really had a little extra pep in your step tonight. Was that because of who you were going up?
No, yeah. That was a big part of it. You know, I like to put on a show, Dom. And everyone is...
Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic.
Good game, MP.
Like a Broadway play?
Yeah, like one of the big ones. No, not my theme. I like being able to cheer.
You can cheer.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know, like a play?
What's the silent one?
Like miming?
Oh my goodness, you guys are so ridiculous.
The last that you picked up?
Canadian basketball has really been on a...
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's for both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA, 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the center position. MP shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Moran against Doncic. Jackson down low. The 3 is up. Aldama, no good. To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Coward. Jackson outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Morant, takes a 3, and Ayton pulls it down. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball. crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Memphis's head coach for a minute. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. BA, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
MP, that one's good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number, and only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total, and I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises, the Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. 2 pillars of the league.
Now here's Jackson. To the wing, right side. From deep, Morant. And Ayton pulls it down.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Doncic finds MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 12 points for MP.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant to stop the drought. Here's Aldama. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 14. Outside Reeves. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Coward. Jackson outside. From deep three-point land. And another miss by Memphis.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. And here's Morant outside. That one no good.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Here's Jerome. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Smart finds MP. And here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Wells. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jerome. Doncic grabs the miss.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
MP no good. Outside Morant from the arc. And so it's Los Angeles up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. A line change here for Memphis. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for LaRavia. MP is checked in for Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Memphis with a rebound. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. We've got Edey Gigi Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Coward in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 15-point game. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Ja Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back over to you, Brian.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Morant. Puts up a 3. James with the rebound.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And here's MP from outside. The shot no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the dunk by Edey.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
The Lakers lead by 12. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Jackson outside. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Yep, count it. Hachimura's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Here's Coward. Hits the trifecta. Coward's got 9.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You saw how they crashed the glass? That's Dr. O'Neill's School of Rebounding.
I did not know there was a class. And now here's something that does it for halftime.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's MP. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
MP, no good.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And he's going for the oop here. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Shot clock at 6. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 14. Pass to Doncic. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. In third, the Grizzlies.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Such a wide-open look. Hachimura's got 7 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Morant hammers it down hard.
Well, Morant's ability to overcome inside coverage with agility is so impressive.
MP outside, fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hachimura. MP left side. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 13. Now Edey. He's covered by Ayton. Edey inside. He's against Ayton. And it's Edey missing. On the wing, MP. From deep, here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Goes up from the top of the key, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He drops it from range.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
To the inside. Pass to Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And the layup is good off the glass. Edey's got 8.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And that one's good. Coward.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we reach the... And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. MP is checked in for Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for LaRavia. MP outside. Let's go with a three. And Morant clears the board. Grizzlies trail by 14. They've got Ja Morant. Zach Edey out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Jackson. And it's Coward in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. To the paint. From downtown. And he nails it.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half. And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's James. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Edey inside. Check by James. Yes, sir!
I just love the ball movement.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. MP! Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Oh, yeah! That's good!
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
MP, the three is in!
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range. Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Morant lets it fly. Another shot. He gets the layup.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Outside MP. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Count it!
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Doncic against Morant. Here's the teardrop. Oh, the long ball, no good. The Lakers lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun. I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now here's Morant. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
A great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
$50 feels too.
Brian, back to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you.
Hey, there he is.
MP.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours with Greg Anthony. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Norman Powell. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Hero in at the 2 spot. And for Los Angeles, they've got James. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Ayton. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. So, Richard, both these teams with a lot of veteran presence on the roster. How does that benefit them?
A big part of it is that vets find ways to contribute. They know their role in the team, and they will execute the assignment given.
MP, good.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Pass to Hero. On the wing, Wiggins. Over James. And it's Wiggins missing.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Wiggins left side. Now Hero shoots the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Heat moving the ball around. Outside, Adebayo. It's Powell on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Shots good by Hero.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
MP kicks to Doncic. And here's MP for 3. No good, his first miss after 3 makes.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Adebayo passes to Powell. Offline with his 3.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Nailed from three-point land.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Heat trail by 10. Outside, Hero. Pass to Wiggins. 1:49 left in the first. Mitchell against MP. Puts up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Timeout.
And so
Timeout.
Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Adebayo with the screen on Doncic. Smith the pass to Adebayo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
And here's MP for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 14. Here's Hawkins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Larson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
MP kicks to Smart. Here's MP. Miami grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And Mike. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Doncic out there with MP. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Hachimura finds Doncic. MP way outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's now 27 points for MP. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that. Acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without